Welcome to this lesson on array indexing in PowerShell. In this video, you will learn how to access elements in an array using zero-based indexing. Understanding how to retrieve specific items from your arrays is a fundamental skill that you will use constantly in PowerShell scripting. Let us dive in and explore how indexing works. Zero-based indexing is a counting system where the first element in an array starts at position 0, not position 1. This might seem unusual at first, but it is the standard in most programming languages, including PowerShell. When you create an array with 3 items, the first item is at index 0, the second item is at index 1, and the third item is at index 2. Each position in the array has an index number that increases by 1 as you move through the elements. Let us look at a concrete example to make this clearer. Imagine an array containing 3 color values, red, blue, and green. The string red is stored at index 0, which is the first position. The string blue is stored at index 1, which is the second position. And the string green is stored at index 2, which is the third position. Notice how the index numbers start from 0 and count upward, even though we naturally think of red as the first item. Before we can access array elements, we need to create an array. In PowerShell, you create an array by using the @ symbol followed by parentheses. Inside the parentheses, you list your values separated by commas. Here we are creating a variable called colors and assigning it an array containing 3 string values, red, blue, and green. This syntax is the standard way to explicitly create an array in PowerShell. Now that we have our array, let us access the first element. To retrieve a specific element from an array, you use square brackets immediately after the variable name. Inside the square brackets, you specify the index number of the element you want. To get the first element, we write $colors followed by square brackets containing 0. This returns the string red because red is stored at index position 0. You can access any element in the array by using its index number. To retrieve the second element, you use index 1 with $colors square bracket 1, which returns blue. To get the third element, you use index 2 with $colors square bracket 2, which returns green. Remember, the index is always 1 less than the position you might naturally think of. The second item uses index 1, the third item uses index 2, and so on. PowerShell also supports negative indexing, which lets you access elements starting from the end of the array. When you use -1 as the index, you get the last element in the array, which is green. -2 gives you the second to last element, which is blue. And -3 gives you the third from last, which is red. Negative indexing is incredibly useful when you want to access elements at the end of an array without knowing its exact length. Let us review the key concepts. First, arrays in PowerShell always start at index 0, not index 1. Second, you use square brackets with an index number to access specific elements in your array. And third, you can use negative index numbers to count backwards from the end of the array, where -1 represents the last element. Mastering array indexing is essential for working effectively with collections in PowerShell. Practice these concepts, and you will be accessing array elements like a pro in no time.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.